This is an ABC News special report.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Juju Chang at ABC News headquarters in New York, and we are interrupting your regular programming to bring you breaking news at this hour from Afghanistan. The United States Central Command tonight is confirming that it has conducted a counterterrorism operation against an ISIS-K planner. According to a CENTCOM spokesperson, the unmanned airstrike occurred in the Nangarhar province of Afghanistan. Initial indications are that we killed the target. We know of no civilian casualty. The U.S. launching this airstrike against the Islamic State affiliate in Afghanistan just one day after that devastating suicide bombing attack outside the Kabul airport, as thousands of Afghans crowded the gates. One U.S. official telling ABC News that the individual killed in tonight's drone strike was involved in possibly planning additional attacks. But the official says no links exist linking him to yesterday's attack. The terror attack taking the lives of 13 U.S. service members and roughly 170 Afghans. President Biden addressing the nation yesterday, vowing to those responsible for the attack, "We will not forgive, we will not forget, we will hunt you down and make you pay." I want to bring in Louis Martinez now, ABC's senior Pentagon reporter who's been covering every development in this story. Louis, I know you've been on the phone with your sources. What are you hearing from the Pentagon?
Judy, what we hear is exactly that there is no linkage between this individual and the deadly attack yesterday at the airport in Kabul. But this individual is described as a planner of ISIS attacks, and that he was possibly planning future attacks. Now, whether those were attacks against American officials or American civilians, it's unclear. But the word retaliation is not being used in terms of this individual, because he was not being directly linked to the attack yesterday at the airport. But obviously, people are going to link it to what President Biden said yesterday. But I'm told that this individual is just merely described as a planner and not directly involved in the deadly attack at yesterday's airport in Kabul.
Louis Martinez reporting from the Pentagon. Thank you. And so we want to recap the breaking news for you. U.S. Central Command confirming that the U.S. has launched an airstrike against an ISIS planner in Afghanistan. That just one day after the suicide bombing in Kabul. We're going to return you now to regular programming. We'll, of course, have a complete wrap-up later on Nightline, and you can get the latest anytime at abcnews.com and on our 24-hour digital channel, ABC News Live. I'm Juju Chang at ABC News headquarters in New York. Good night.
This has been a special report from ABC News.